Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back with the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode.
Hello.
Fortunately, we did record another episode, but lost all the footage. For some reason, it hadn't recorded the actual game video. It's a bit of a pain. So we'll just run through what we did. The main thing I worked on was we had the simple alloy smeltery, and I've upgraded that to the alloys, what's it called? Yeah, just the alloy smeltery rather than the simple one. And I made 4 because there's a lot of recipes for these, and it would just be nice to be able to do lots at once. That did use quite a lot of stuff in the empowerer because we needed to make the capacitors to make these work. And that was just, a lot of empowerer stuff. Nothing really tricky. I think as well we had made the vibrant alloy and things, which we made originally in the simple alloy smelter because that's all we had. But now we can make these in the better one, and it's way faster. The other thing Lawrence noticed was when we were trying to consolidate some inventory, when you mine up coal ore, you actually get some beryllium dust. Is it beryllium dust?
Yes,
I can't
had
remember how you
also
spell it.
completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. So occasionally, like how you get that redstone stuff and the lapis stuff for the empowerer, you can get this beryllium dust by mining coal, which we then smelted and got some beryllium ingots. And if you remember, one of the uses for that was the empowered emeradic crystal. So we went ahead and made a bunch of those, and we now have the upgraded dank nulls, the final tier, which can hold 2,147,000,000 of every item. So that's pretty nice for mining. Lawrence also did quite a few things.
Yes, I'm struggling to remember what I did, to be honest.
Rearranging.
Oh yeah, I've done some rearranging. So I have, obviously this lava setup was in the way of these stairs, so I've just moved it over, made it nice and symmetrical. And it looks kind of cool when the lava goes up. Unfortunately, you can't see it because we're not using enough power. We need to start using more power.
Yeah.
I've also moved the smeltery from the middle to this side. We've also, if I just get out that block there, put this phantom face, that's the word I'm looking for, underneath the smeltery. Basically, we have the translocators feeding into the phantom face, which is connected to the smeltery controller up here, which is why it's got this weird sort of like ender particle effect on it. But basically it means by feeding ores into the phantom face, it's essentially the same as feeding them into the smeltery controller, if the smeltery controller was there. But it's not, it's up there.
And those are phantom faces. When you place them down, you just use this phantom connector to link it to the block you actually want to interact with. And that was just some ender pearls and Eye of Ender. Nothing very tricky.
Yep. We've also powered the crusher and the squeezer.
Totally forgot about that.
Which means we've made the hop HOP graphite ingots we needed to get the portal to Landia.
Yeah, we did a few things.
Yep. So I went off to Landia to try and find some boron. Didn't find any. Found some corallium.
Yeah, which we wanted as well.
Yep. So I used the corallium to make these unstable ender pearls. Basically stable pearls and the corallium pearls. And the idea
was
to make a warp stone to go to the deep dark, but at the moment we want to get into Britannia because we figured we should start making seeds for things.
So a lot of this stuff coming up needs a lot of resources, and you can go out and mine for them, that's fine, but ultimately we're going to want seeds. And we've done some of the tier 1 seeds, which were quite nice and easy, you just did them in a crafting grid. But if we look at any of the seeds for tier 2, I think ironwood is one of them. Let me see. Yeah, so ironwood seeds are made in Britannia. So we want to unlock this so that we don't need to hunt in the Twilight for ages for ironwood and things. And the main thing blocking us out at Britannia is floral fertilizer, I believe.
Yes.
But ultimately, we need a mana diamond. And to get a mana diamond, for some reason, we need bright crystals. Oh, no, sorry. For floral fertilizer, we need bright crystals. So that means we're going to have to get into Lordcraft. So today, I am going to start Lordcraft, the most
Your
fun
favourite.
of all the mods. So if we have a quick look in the quest line, we'll see we've already got some simple crystals from the Twilight. And out of all these crystals, I'm going to start with a bright, because that's obviously the one for Britannia. But really, we need to follow this path down here first. So inscription is the first thing. So inscription, used for the research portion of this mod. The research portion is done all in the book. However, after you pick an elemental research, you may soon notice that others are locked out until you unlock a specific research. May learn more in the Lordcraft book. So ultimately, actually we might have it. I was going to say we're going to need to make a book. But
Yeah, I think it's given to you as a reward.
yes, it is. Okay, so if we have a look in the book, it was talking about research. So this is the research tree. And light is for the bright crystal, and that is what we want to do first. You'll notice when I went into that, it's a very strange interface. But ultimately, it tells you at the bottom that you want to draw an L. So I think actually this spells out Lux from memory, Lux.
Yeah.
And L is drawn, if we look over here, with 1 point to the centre, a straight line down the centre, and then 5 joining onto this point. But we can't do that just now. So we can draw it. I think we can draw it. Yeah, so we can draw it just now. So essentially this is what you would do. And then as soon as it's drawn out, you would click this button. But it takes one inscription tile is what that says. So we're going to have to make some inscription tiles.
Fun, fun, fun.
Which is why I mentioned ironwood seeds. Because this is going to use a lot of ironwood. So to get ironwood, we need to make raw ironwood materials, which is living root, iron ingot, and some gold nuggets. So let's get that. Ironwood. Nope. What did I say? Living root? Nope, that's not the right thing. Let's just search for Twilight. Yeah, live root, sorry, not living root. And then get some iron. Get some gold nuggets. We don't have enough, so I'll make some more. And do I just craft these or do I smelt it first? Yes, I craft these. So this is really not going to get us a lot. This could be a problem.
Hopefully it's enough.
So we got 7. It's not going to be enough. Even if it doubles, which it might in these smelteries, it is enough. But oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's nice. So I forgot actually, the recipe for smelting it actually gives you 2, and it looks like we also got the added bonus of our ore processing upgrade. So we actually got 28 from those 7. So
Nice.
that would have been 14 for the original double and another 14 for our processing upgrade. So we can make some inscription to Sky stone block.
Oh.
I didn't see
do
that.
We have skystone dust.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Is that?
So we can put sky stone dust and lava in
Okay.
a stone barrel and make
Yeah.
sky stone. So that's a bit annoying. I totally missed that. Just looked like I don't know what I thought it was, but I did not
Stone,
see that
maybe?
it was something weird. Yeah. Well, I guess some cobblestone. And do we have any? Oh, this obsidian one.
Yeah, that's
Would work.
We could just repurpose that.
Yeah, just temporarily.
I just need a bucket to put all the water.
How are you actually? Oh, you're not putting any obsidian in it. You're putting. It's automatically making it with the stuff. So if I get some skystone dust, which is here, let's just get a stack. Stack sounds like a lot, and maybe a hopper. I'm guessing we can hopper into that.
Translocate?
Well,
translate.
okay.
You might want to translocate it to pull it out of.
I was figuring we could just move that drawer for a second. We've got packing tape. So if I get the packing tape and another drawer, we can just swap it out for a second.
Yeah.
And if I make a hopper, which we need some more iron for, and a chest, because that is how we make hoppers. Thankfully, they've not changed that, because that would have been very annoying.
We have played some mod packs where they have, though.
Yeah,
They've
we
just been
have.
horrible.
So mean. So if you've not seen the packing tape before as well, you can just right-click a drawer with it, and it means you can mine it up, and the stuff does not explode on the floor, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to put this down for a second there. Put the new one down, which we're going to use for Skystone, hopefully. And I'm really hoping this will... Yeah, that totally works. So we just set the translocator up to extract. And awesome, we're making... That makes Skystone actually quite fast. The slowdown there is actually the lava, bizarrely.
You could speed it up by applying glowstone. I'd actually.
No, it's making the lava, it looks like, is the slowdown. Which is fine. I mean, it can all be sped up with glowstone. I see what you mean. Okay, I'll get some glowstone. Although we've already got enough for what we need. But we're as well as...
Also, we really need to...
What?
We really need to,
Yeah, rearrange those.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got enough skystone to get going, so I might take 8. Can I make 8 inscription tiles? No, because I don't have any cobblestone or sky... Oh, it's skystone blocks, which is smelted. So we need to smelt this for... Oh, do you think this will double? No.
No.
No, it does not. That would have been very nice.
With the processing upgrade, it would.
I know, but we don't have the processing upgrade. And I'm so blind, this takes stone, not cobblestone. I'm going to take stone as well.
It's not going well, is it?
We can make 7 just now. That'll be fine. Only because we ran out of stone. So I might put on... Oh, that's actually a quest. So we can... Quest complete. Let me just put on some cobblestone to smelt. Because we're going to need more of them eventually. But now if we go back into... Oh, it lost it. But if we draw that L again... So it should just be a case of this, if I remember correctly. And then you just click the green button. And you'll see this actually says it's learned now. So rather than dragging that out again, we can just press L or we can click that button. But that did use up one of our 7 inscription tiles. So you are going to need a lot of those. What?
I was just saying,
Okay, yeah, I think I was right. So this is a U, so I think it is Lux. This is going to spell it. So Lux, U, sorry, is 3 from the left and 2 to the right. And I am terrible at using this interface. But there we go.
I remember it not being a very nice interface, to be honest.
Yeah, and then, no, it's terrible. And then X, which is pretty much every line. So that is fun.
Would you have any issues with me rearranging the sifting?
If you can. Do you know how it's all set up and working and stuff?
Maybe.
Okay. If you do, crack on. Actually, on this... Oh, that was us completed the research. No, I should have said that. So now light is filled in and you'll notice all these other ones are locked. But that's fine. We only need light crystals just now. One thing I did want to mention is we put all this chiseled glass down. And the hopes was, when you're sifting, you wouldn't pick up all the drops because it couldn't come through the glass. Turns out, it goes through the glass. So, yeah, that was not worth doing. Don't bother doing that. But now, if we look at this bright crystal, we're going to need the arcane workbench, which I never looked at.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be making a very big detour, guys, because if you look at here, we need Carbonite. Now, Carbonite is got from the Twilight, and not just the start of the Twilight, quite far into the Twilight. Okay, so I think what we should do instead is, thankfully Lawrence has made us duplicate armor, so we can use the armor, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And I think we should maybe make some hand glider? No, what's it called? Just glider. Yeah, so there's these glider hand glider, not hand glider. I think we should make them so we can get about the Twilight a bit easier. That just looks like a bunch of leather. And I'll make this, and then Yeah, so we've looked at the recipe. This looks quite straightforward. It basically means when you're in there, you can pull it out and you glide, so we can travel around a lot faster. But once I've made 2 of these for us, we'll come back when we're in the Twilight and, yeah, start that whole progress. Okay, so if we're getting around the Twilight, we're going to want to make a map. And for a map, so basically the map shows you where all the mobs and things are. So it makes it a lot easier to find the bosses, and yeah, it just saves a lot of time hunting around. So the map focus is made with a raven feather, torch berets, and glowstone, which Lawrence already kindly got for us way back a while ago. And then, this isn't a quest, is it? No. Okay, and then you just wrap the map focus in paper, and you get the blank map. Now, you don't want to do anything with it until you're in Twilight, but as soon as you're in Twilight, you want to press, right-click it, and then it'll turn it into a map like a normal Minecraft map, and you'll be able to navigate around. So, once we've found the first boss, we'll show off the map and things, and be back then. So guys, we're in the Twilight, we have our map, and as you can see, there's lots of like icons on it. So the one we're standing on and looking at, pretty much, is the Naga. So the Twilight has its own progression that blocks access to areas, and if we look at this from the just standard Minecraft achievement screen, you'll see time to even the scales. Slay the Naga in its forest courtyard and obtain a Naga scale to overcome the barrier magics around the lake. So we can't get to the lake until we do the Naga, and then we need to do the next one, the next one, the next one, essentially. This progression is also in the actual Project Ozone questbook, but it kind of makes it look like you can do it in any order. That's not true. You got to do the Naga, the Twilight Lich, the Ministroom, the Hydra, the Night Phantom, and what we really care about is the Ur-ghast. So we are gonna go take on the Naga, hopefully. Yeah, so it spawns as soon as you pretty much get in range, and I think this should be quite easy. We've got okay armor, our weapons are reasonable. Actually, the weapons are doing quite a good damage to him, I suppose. I mean, for not even needing to get close. Okay, the sword's better, I think. But I can't even get to him.
I mean, I could literally just stab him.
Yeah, he doesn't really fight back all that much.
I mean, that's probably a lot harder without, like, unbreakable tools.
Yeah, unbreakable tools are so nice. So that's a Naga dealt with. And what we're really interested in is the Naga trophy. So where are you? Because you'll need to pick this up as well.
Chance cube.
I am not going to be anywhere near here when you do a chance cube. Where are you? But bye-bye. Do the chance cube all you want now.
Ah.
See, this is why I don't do chance cubes.
Although, to be fair, I'm still alive.
And you got 3 iron spikes. I mean, that's better than quite a lot of chance cubes.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's still a ceiling of planets. Okay.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the closest Lich, and we're going to take him on as well. Okay, so we're back at the next boss now. We're at the Lich. That's just a little guy with a crown on the map. We have already climbed the outside of the tower. You're really meant to go in at the bottom and climb up, but we're not actually really interested in the Twilight stuff. We just want to get the Carbonite so we can progress on with the stuff we do want. So it should spawn as soon as we come in here. And I don't think you can attack this guy. I think he fires stuff at you and you need to throw that back at him.
I think if you do enough damage to the shields.
Okay, I am already taking damage. And I just realised people can come upstairs. Let's block off the stairs. How's it going? Are you killing him?
I mean, I'm continually throwing sharpens at him.
Okay, is it doing damage?
I think it does.
Oh yeah, it's something to do damage to him, I know. I don't think mine's doing any damage to him. I've blocked off the stairs as well, just so hopefully mobs and stuff can't come up. I feel like I'm just gonna die. I've not done like any damage to him. Come on. I've not even seen him fire his things at me. It just keeps exploding. I don't remember that. Is he firing things for you?
No, he's literally just firing.
Okay, I am not seeing him. Oh, I saw one there. feel like this is bugged. Oh, yeah. I have seen a couple of them now, at least. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me, I think. Ah, don't stand there. No. I'm gonna run away for a second while I heal. Actually, I'm gonna swap out my slime boots for my actual thorium boots for a second. What? How am I here? I, like, teleported or something? Is that a thing?
No idea, but they're just completely focused on you.
I'm not even there.
Now they're focused on me.
Yeah, I'm not there. That's why. But I'm back now. Oh, you got him down 2 bars. I don't think you can attack him. I think you must have hit his things back.
I haven't hit any of his things back. So
maybe I've hit them back occasionally. I'm just dying. I am so close to death. Stupid. Alright. Try again. Come on, die! I don't understand. Like, I don't remember those big explosions, really. Do you?
no.
I'm not doing very well. I feel like I've done nothing this whole fight. Because I've only seen ender pearls get fired at me. I've not seen...
I don't know if it's the fire ones you want to... Oh no, it is the other one.
Oh, is it?
No.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow, that is better. Now we can just attack them. Is that right?
Yeah.
And maybe you, it turns out. Sorry. Die.
Oh, that's a baby zombie. Fuck.
Ooh, that does not look good. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
So that was not very smooth.
Got it done.
Yeah, we got it done.
Do you know chicken?
Give me a second, so I eat. Twilight Lich. I'm actually going to chuck some of this crap in my ender pouch as well, because... Not ender pouch, the other thing. No, not the magic map. Oh, we're getting some yellow hearts for this as well. Not that we can do anything with them just now, but...
Oh, there it is. I'm looking at this going, where's my ender pouch? It's right in front of me.
Okay, I meant dank no anyway. Okay, we're just getting like a crazy amount of zombies coming through this hole, so if you want to block that up while I deal with them, maybe?
I could.
Okay, I will block it up.
Oh, I thought I was.
No, you were not.
Oh,
I was already blocked off. Anyway, guys, so the next one we're moving on to is the... I can't remember what he's called. Can never remember what it's called. The Ministroom. So once we find a Ministroom area, we'll come back.
Yep.
So guys, here we are at the Ministroom entrance. So you're looking for, on the map, it's in this sort of bluey area. Kind of looks like a hedge maze icon. And all these iron bars are the entrance to the first level. There is 2 levels to the hedge maze. And it's like pitch black. And usually not destroyed by oil. But it is this time. That water is so nice.
I'm trying to fix it.
Did you just mine up all the floor and make more water?
I used a sponge.
Oh, okay. It made more water. That's odd. So these guys are really annoying. They like charge up and then run at you. On the upside, the water's kind of stopping them killing me because I forgot to put on my shuriken. Can I do it quick enough? Oh, another one there. Ah, another one there. How many of you guys are there? Okay, I think I'm safe to swap to my shuriken for a second. Put it on. Yeah. So this thing is just like a pitch black maze, which is kind of annoying, but we filled up our dank knolls with torches. So what we're looking for here is basically just exploring around until we find another set of like iron bars like that to the bottom layer. So I think we're just gonna go around like looting this. Oh, I found it. This maze is huge, guys. This never happens. This has never ever happened ever for me. I don't know about you, but I've never seen it this quick. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Where are you anyway? So follow the torches. There's only one line. I've not been looking for very long.
I know.
Okay. So I'm just going to block off these passageways for a second. Just because, yeah, I can't be bothered dealing with mobs. And we will go down to the next level. Maybe we'll get as lucky again. Can you come down and help and light up or something?
I was ninjaing with my shurikens from above.
Ah, okay. It didn't feel like helping. No. You're just shooting me, it turns out. There's a guy behind you. I've got him. You'll be dead in a minute. Alright, I'll be dead in a minute, turns out. You see where that last couple? There we go. Creeper. I did shoot the creeper, but you stood in the way. Oh, crap. Why is there so many of them? No idea. I don't feel like there's usually this many.
I do like that our shurikens can just essentially keep them at bay.
Bad Minotaur. Right. You know what? I'm just going to block off these as well, and we'll just pick one to go down. So, this time around, no way. No, that's just a chest room. We're looking for, like, oak fences, pretty much, and we'll find, like, the ministry room in there. So when we find that, unless it's, like, in 2 seconds, we'll be back. So, guys, we actually just found a maze map focus, which is for making a map of the maze. Kind of like the Twilight map, but it's specific for these mazes. So it should hopefully help us find the ministry room a bit quicker. Unfortunately, we didn't bring a crafting table, so Lawrence is currently digging up all the oak planks to make a crafting table. And then I have some oak essence. Not oak essence. Oh, that's dirt essence. Don't want that. Wood essence. Which we can use to make... what do we need to make? Logs. So that we can... come on. How do I use this stuff? Yeah, okay. So if we make some logs, we can hammer that into sawdust to make paper to make a map. So this is a bit convoluted, but it saves us going home, essentially, and I am all for that. Because, yeah, who's got the time? There we go, I'll get some sawdust. I think it's just 3 sawdust and a lime makes paper. If you've got any inventory, feel free to do that, because I do not really.
Yep.
And I'm just going to start binning some of this stuff. Well, I say binning. I'm going to put it in my tank now.
Going to make a furnace.
Okay, I'm getting killed by a spider. Why are you making a furnace?
Because I've got raw meat that I can cook up for more food.
Is my food not good enough?
No, you only gave me 17.
Okay, you want some more?
No, it's okay.
There's some more.
Okay. I didn't realise how much you had.
I got prepared-ish.
Okay.
I got like 29 now.
Still there. So, the maze map focus. It's made like so. Oh, I can make you one as well. I've got 2 apparently.
They're rare as well. We've got so lucky in this maze so far. I mean, if we'd found the boss, that would have been incredible. But I can live with this as well. So it's not very helpful at the moment, but you'll see it starts to fill in as you walk around. And I'm not going to put this in my offhand. Oh, I am gonna. Oh, you'll need to be my protector.
Yep.
So I'll put it in my offhand, and you can have your shuriken in your offhand, I think. Okay, so we have just found the secret maze room. Do we try it? I kind of want to try it.
Are you going to do it well this time?
So, if you don't know, there is a secret room in the maze with some loot in it. And I can't even tell you what loot, because I've always blown it up. It's protected by TNT, and there is pressure plates all around it. So, yeah, it's really easy to screw this up. But I think we can kind of cheat a little bit by... This stuff takes forever to mine. But if you use the vein miner, and you can put a shape like restriction on it, so I'm doing a 1x2. I think I'm doing a 1x2.
Also, you totally locked me out.
Well, fix it. I just wasn't wanting to die while I was doing this. Okay, that was bad. I didn't set it to 1x2. But that's what the maze room looks like. Oh well.
I think you did set it up. Oh, I don't know.
No, I configured it. I never actually set it to the excavate shape. Don't blow me up. Okay, so that's not how you get into the maze room. But anyway, we're going to continue on looking for the actual boss now that we've got the map. And back in a minute. So guys, we've just found the boss. As you can see, we did have to explore quite a lot of the maze, but yeah, we're here now. So let's just mine our way through it and let's take him on. I don't think he's even spawned yet. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I should probably lit up this place.
Done.
Yeah, he was not too hard. These swords we've got actually that Lawrence made are pretty decent in all honesty. Yeah, I think we might take the steel leaves stuff as well. That'd be worth it. My inventory is like so full of rubbish.
Yeah, same.
Can I put them in there? Do they stack? Do we even need maidstone? Like, do I need
Is
any
there
of
a
this
use
stuff?
for it?
I've got a lot. I tell you what, I'd be as well just keep them one kind, surely. There's no point keeping like all of them. I think they're just chiseled variants. Ooh, did you give me the thing as well?
Oh, no, did you want to strip?
Awesome. So annoyingly, from memory, so we have killed the thing, mushroom, but we also need to eat his soup, mushroom stew. Actually, I think you can't eat that even if you're full up, which is quite handy because we're full up. Oh no, I'm not full up. Let me do this. Yep, quest complete. So now that well, it means we can actually get into the Hydra area. So we're gonna have to go over there now. So if I have a quick look at the actual real map. Yeah, so we've got a Hydra just to our left. So we'll go back up to the surface, go over there, and we'll be back in a minute.
I might recommend going home first.
What for?
To empty out inventory.
Okay, we might go home, dump inventory, and then we'll be back at the Hydra.
Yep. See you in a second.
So here we are at the Hydra lair. So we're too far away for it to spawn, but if we just bounce over there. Yep, okay, maybe too close. Maybe too close.
Maybe.
Yeah, let me swap out my slime boots for my actual armor as well. We actually need to be quite close. I don't think you can do range attack. Oh, well, no, you can if you're close enough. Unless that's you attacking him. Use a sword or... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, I am, like, dead. He does quite a bit of damage when he attacks you.
I fell down a hole.
What?
Ow. 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 I am making a tactical retreat.
I would like to.
Well, I kind of fell down.
I got stuck in a hole. Stuck in a hole! I'll try again with my sword, because I feel like the sword will do more damage. Yeah. He's not dying very quickly, to be honest. I mean, like, the other ones just, like, pretty much fell over and died. Oh, one head down. I think that's, like, a really dangerous attack when he sort of charges up his head. I think it's, like, instant death. He is so loud.
He is very loud.
I can barely hear anything. Oh, but he's good now. I mean, I'm seeing it going down bad now. I think if you hit those things back up as well, like it does quite a lot more damage.
I died.
You died? Oh no. Well, hopefully I can finish it off without dying. Another head down. Come on. Oh, he's firing. But he's not got much left. Oh, he's charging up for an attack. Come on, you're like so dead. Just die already. Ah, I got stuck in a hole. Stuck in a hole.
Oh look, that's my grave.
Yep, I can see your grave. He's nearly dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Woo!
Apparently I got the gold Hydra Slayer.
Oh, that's impressive. I got it after you when I picked up the stuff. That makes no sense. Okay, so annoyingly, before we do the next bit, which is the... I can't even remember. Let's look at the quest
it is
bit.
literally just... Is it...
No,
it's
we got the Night Phantom first. But unfortunately, to unlock that area, we need to eat a Hydra chop, but when we are empty. So we need to wait until our food goes all the way down to nothing, and then eat a Hydra chop, and then we should be able to get into the next area. And if we have a quick look at the map, we have one north. So up in sort of that direction, we'll head that way, and we'll eat the chop, and we'll be back when we find the entrance.
Yep. See you in a bit.
So guys, here we are at the Night Phantom. And it's in the dark forest. Eventually you'll find a load of under bricks like this, and there'll probably be like pathways down. That's a bad example, but there'll be stairs down into this room, and you're looking for the stronghold shield and the trophy pedestal. So you can actually just put any of the trophies on it, and oh, you had one.
Yep.
Oh, I had one ready to go.
Oh,
You stole it from me. But okay. So this is much like the Minish room, and it is just a massive maze. But we'll go down after some of these guys took a bit more damage, because these guys are quite strong apparently. I gotta go down now. Hopefully I'll be fine. There is so much mobs down here. I need assistance. I need assistance. I need a lot of assistance. I'm about to die. That helped. Thank you. I don't think that was you. I think that was the creeper, but I will take it. Let's light some of this up, so I can see. Another creeper. Another creeper again. Okay. Creeper behind you. There we go. Okay. So this is just like another massive maze. I'm not even sure if the maze maps work on this, but we're gonna hope for the best. So just look around. I think it's iron bars again we're looking for. Is how you know the boss? I don't know. But yeah, we'll come back when we find the entrance to the boss area and show you guys what it looks like then. So guys, we finally found it. I mean, we've been looking for like half an hour. Like a long time.
Longer than that, I think.
I can't even remember how long. It's a horrible maze. But should we break in and go kill them?
Yeah. So that's right for making a horrible maze.
Yeah, this is not a fun maze. And I think there's like loads of these guys that are like phantoms, and there's only one real guy that you're meant to kill, but you don't know which one it is, so you just gotta kill them all.
They all have like slightly different helmets or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them all until I die, which is quite soon. Let me go heal. I gotta come back now. You see him be taking care of it, it's fine. Oh, someone's killing me. There we go. Awesome. Oh no, what's attacking you now?
There you go.
Ah, I happen to be standing where the chest spawned. Like it spawned inside me, I think. Is it just the knight helmet we need? Yeah. Where are you? Oh, let me put it back in there. It's probably...
Wait, what one is it?
Oh, I put the wrong thing in, didn't I?
Yeah, you put the Hydra trophy in.
Okay. Let me put the right trophy in then. Yeah, you best keep it, because I have no space! So, we're making good progress here now, folks. So, the next one, and the one we're actually interested in, is the Ur-ghast. So that's at the Kammonite Tower. Have I still got my map out? Or have I put it away somewhere? I put it away. But if I have a quick look... Oh, let's not throw away the Hydra trophy. Ooh, this is dark. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, it's right next to us. I think annoyingly we're going to have to pop home quickly just to dump the inventory again. But when we get to the Ur-ghast Tower, we will be back.
Yep.
So guys, we're at the gas tower and we're kind of cheesing our way up. So you're meant to go up all these towers and solve some puzzles and stuff, but I am just pillaring up on the outside with the slime sling and placing a block. It seems to be working, but yeah. So we're actually not all that fussed about killing the Ur-ghast. It's mainly we want the Ammonite stuff. Oh, I didn't get it that time. Annoyingly, there is a load of ghasts around here who will be killing us, which makes for more fun while we try and do this. But, I mean, that's fair, since this is not really the intended way of doing it. But if it works, it works. So I'm gonna stick with it. Why is that not placing? Okay, it was working. It stopped working there for some reason. There we go. I think I'm at the top now, so you probably spawn in a second. If I'm right. Or I'm on the wrong tower. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, he spawned. So, the way to take care of this guy, the fast way anyway, well, the way that does most damage, is in all these rooms is like a little Ghostbuster gas trap thing. If there's a load of gas around, you want to turn that on, well, kill them, and they'll all get sucked in, and that will charge it up. And then when the Ur-ghast is above it, you turn it on, and it does just like a lot of damage. Although there isn't a ghast in any of these rooms, so I am gonna just go for good old attacking on with my shuriken. Very, very slowly. Oh, I fell down. I fell down!
You say it's very slow. Seems to be going.
Sorry?
Seems to be going quite effectively.
I can't even hear you. Too quiet with this guy shouting.
I said it seems to be going quite effectively.
Doesn't feel like it. I'm just gonna stand here and spam quickly. Dude, that's doing nothing. Why is there no gas spawning?
Probably because we're cheese.
Maybe? I don't think that. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it. Well, it might know, but. Where is it? Oh, its tears do quite a lot of damage as well, so you really don't want to stand underneath it like I am just now. This is the problem with it's only one of us here. It's pretty much just following me, it feels like, so I'm just getting killed every time I try get an angle to shoot at it. How is your climbing coming along?
Slowly.
I probably should have waited. I didn't think it would be like, yeah, this guy's healing faster than I can kill him.
Wow.
We really need to get some gas spawning. What? Did you fall off? Oh, gas. Gas, 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 gas. Okay, so we want to kill all these guys. Oh no. No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Actually, I got some red hearts, because I think if you eat these, they just replenish your hearts, yeah. So the guy's right here, so if we stand on this pressure plate, maybe we'll be looking... way too slow. Way too slow. But, oh well. Next time. Next time we'll get it. If I could see some more gas, that would be, like, super useful. Every time there's a load of gas, he just seems to kill them.
I am here.
You're here. This is good. You just missed all the gas. We are not doing very well.
On fire for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why you're on fire. Where, like, usually these rooms are just, like, filled with gas. It's, like, completely useless. Are you doing any damage to him? I'm beginning to think we probably... Oh, does that noise mean gas spawn? Yes, it does. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh no, of course he destroyed the pressure plate in this one. Oh, come on. You gonna manage to finish it off, or?
Give it a shot.
Or should we just come back when
I think it might be
we're
best
closer
to, come back.
to killing it?
In all honesty, yeah, this might take a while.
Okay, we're back in a minute, guys. I don't know what you got there. Oh, that's good. You got him? You got it. Wow, this does so much damage, guys. Yeah, so that's definitely the way you want to do it.
I think it was also because I got him on my sword.
Oh, this one here. Absolutely filled with gas. Okay, come over here with a redstone.
On my way.
What?
Is it on my way?
I mean, there is actually a plate here. Could put the plate down. Well, I'm not gonna... Ah, he's not here. Is he close enough? I don't know. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. So I think he creates a chest. Yes. Yes, he does. So we have some Carbonite. Awesome. You want this trophy as well?
Oh, yeah.
I just threw it. I don't know where it went. I hope you picked it up.
No, it's on the ground next to you.
Is it?
Yeah, you just
Oh,
picked
yeah.
it.
Weird. Didn't even see it. So the thing we're actually here for is Carbonite.
Yeah.
And wow, you're wearing it. That is quite freaky. And I've not seen any.
I think it's down.
What's this stuff?
I'm also going to grab pistons.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, that thing that's showing you.
Ore essence. Oh, you can make Carbonite with this. Okay, let's grab that stuff. That's showing us how we can make Carbonite. Very useful. Okay, if you're looking in this one then, I will go have a look in the other. But there's also a Carbonite reactor from memory. I think that's a thing. Oh wait, no. Is this the only way down? Okay. There's not another one for me to look in. But yeah, there we go. Carbonite reactor. Can't remember if that does something. I feel like it does. I killed the spider. You're fine.
No.
Yeah. But no, that was pretty much what we were here for. We got what we wanted. I think that's quite a fast play through the Twilight, granted, but you know, it did the job. And unless there's anything else, like I think we'll cut it there, and next episode we'll actually be able to use some of this Carbonite to get going with Lordcraft, and then subsequently Britannia, and hopefully there is no more gotchas. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.